The more she say, I don't need a man, don't think that means that she's celibate. They be full blown, still sucking dick. Matter of fact, they might be sucking the most out of anyone. The more she say, I don't need...
Hold on. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy, but I think I understand what she's saying, all right? You know, women tend to act like they're celibate by choice. They're not. Like, they're not. Listen.
Double time on my business. This nigga.
What happens if you were paralyzed from an accident, you were unable to take care of your wives or present value to them? Are they free to leave, or will you expect them to stay and take care of you?
They're free to leave.
Free to
I
leave.
understand that as a man, my duty is to provide and protect, and if I can no longer provide that, then I'm virtually useless, and that's just the cold hard reality of the world.
Damn.
That's true.
Okay, let's talk about this, right? You said she's free to leave. Now, I feel like most men would actually agree here. It's like, yeah, if I can no longer provide for my woman the way that I used to, then I feel like she should be free to leave to go and be with another man that could provide for her better. But the thing I always find funny is that you never see it the other way around. You understand? Because a man is supposed to provide and protect this, that, and the other. And if he can't do that, then most people are like, well, a woman should leave and she should find herself in a better situation. But as men, we don't get that same treatment, right? Like, women can come into a relationship 2 months later, 3 months later, and stop doing everything that you expect her to do.
Right, yeah, of course.
And a guy can't just get up and leave, because if a dude does that, then he gets blamed. For example, in a lot of situations, the stats show that after a few months of being in a relationship, a woman stops putting out. She stops giving a man sex, and she starts making him have to work to get it. Something that she used to give him before to get a dude to like buy into the relationship is something that later on in the relationship she uses as like leverage, right? It's like, oh, now every time a guy does something wrong, I'm not gonna give him sex for a week, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Anytime I want something from him, I'll use sex to get it from him. You understand? Women love to do these type of things, but a guy can't just get up and leave. And that's a woman not abiding by her part of the contract, which is, okay, you're gonna cook, clean, you're gonna suck, fuck, whatever it is I need to, because that's your part. If I'm gonna, protect, provide, all that shit, then you have shit you have to do too. If a woman could just leave when a man fucking falls off a ladder and breaks his back and now a nigga's got nobody to take care of him, then a nigga can leave when a woman stops putting out. We should keep that same energy. That's all I be saying. Keep that same energy.
That's true.
By the way, feminist men, okay, all they're trying to do
Is sleep with
what?
you.
Get
It's-
women? Yeah, they're just trying to
They're
right,
trying to
so
fuck.
they're not honest
They're
dudes.
not on
They're
your
not
side.
gonna be leaders. They're gonna be shitheads. They're gonna be impersonators. They're gonna be the kind of dudes that you don't want. And it used to be that you had to compete for a wife. Back in the day, like you had to prove to a man that you could support his daughter, that you could take care of her, that you were worthy of marrying her. Now we all just like pick the wrong dudes, right? Very often we pick the wrong guy because some of them have adapted and figured out how to manipulate and sneak their way in. Like the guy who you friend zoned forever, and then the minute you break up with your boyfriend, he's like right there with a bottle of wine
I
and like,
swear.
oh honey, like he's trying to use what he can to get what he wants. So they act like females. They act sneaky and they use manipulation and subterfuge and gossip and things like that to get girls.
I like this lady because that is exactly a fact. Everything she said is very true. You have women out here that are always trying to make masculine men seem like they're weak for speaking their mind, when the truth of the matter is these so-called feminist dudes are the biggest liars.
No shit, Sherlock.
They say this shit to you to lead you to believe, oh yeah, he's on my side. This nigga doesn't believe none of that shit. He just wants to hit. You run into these dudes all the time on the internet where a woman posts some stupid fucking shit, and there's always some dumbass moron in the comment section like, yeah, you go, girl. Yeah, I agree with you. These guys over here are just insecure. I'm like, you think that nigga actually believes any of that bullshit he's saying?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
For some reason, he thinks that, oh, you're going to see his one comment out of all of the other motherfuckers, and then you're going to hit him up like, oh my God, can you fly to me so that I can show you the love that I've been holding in? These niggas are stupid.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
Q, are you a feminist?
I wasn't before, but I think I am now because I do support the dogs and cats needing homes. And I think it's a lot of sheltered animals out here. And who better to give these lovely creatures a home? I'm tired of seeing the
lonely
SPA
women
on TV. Call this number now, In the Arms of the Angel. You know, feminists aren't exactly angels, but they can give these animals a home and they can find some comfort there. So yes, I'm an advocate of feminism.
That's beautiful.
Q, how can we support you in this great and noble endeavor to make sure that every feminist in the United States has a kitty cat?
And to answer your question, Andrew, we can donate for all the cats and dogs. Any feminists out there who want to donate, just donate. Call the number 1-800-PATRIARCHY for pets.
I love it. That's beautiful. Patriarchy for Pets, PFP.
I want to be on the board of Patriarchy for Pets.
Absolutely, Andrew. Awesome. You've been hired.
Awesome.
Ryan, you want to join?
I'm right there. I'm on the team.
What is wrong with that? What happened there? Like,
the thing I find funny is that intrinsically men have always been feminists. They've always wanted better for women than for themselves. Historically speaking, men would send men to go and die out in droves while protecting the women at home. Men have always been feminists. Men have always cared more about women than they've cared about themselves. Men have always put themselves in dangerous situations to protect women. That's just the fact.
No shit, Sherlock.
So when you run into these women out here that love to attack men for being, sexist and this, that, and the other, it's like, we're not sexist. You're just mental.
congratulations, you played yourself.
The majority of men are feminists. Your father is a feminist. Your brother is a feminist because they would protect you. Your father would do anything to protect you. He would jump in front of a bullet to protect you. The majority of things men would do to protect women, a woman would never dream to do. The moment a gun pops out, the bitch runs.
This goes out to all our fallen homies, yo.
Right, she runs. She doesn't give a fuck who's there.
I dated a broke guy. Anything better than that? My dad makes more than 6 figures, and my brother makes more than 6 figures. So
You can't date that.
This is what I'm saying. I want somebody who does more than 6 figures, maybe more than 5 mil, 10 mil. Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
What? Wait, 5 mil a year?
Yeah, 5 mil a year is a basic minimum.
Hold on, wait. 5 mil a year is the bare minimum.
Yeah.
So 4 mil.
No.
You don't cut it, she can't do it. She can't.
No, I mean, no. I think the bare minimum would be like a million.
$5 million a year is your bare minimum. Right?
This is what I mean when I say women don't think before they talk. They say stupid shit, and then because a woman never really has to deal with embarrassment, look what she's doing. She's here laughing like, oh, well, I mean, I didn't mean 5 million. I mean, if he had 4 million, I guess it's like, you're stupid.
Bitch, are you dumb?
You should have thought about that shit before saying that shit, you fucking moron. I don't understand this about women. Why is it so easy for y'all to come online and be dumb?
Women.
And this is why I say, like, women tend to act like men are the worst ones. Like, male ideologies are terrible. But when you think about it, historically speaking, women are the only ones that like people for the wrong reasons.
So that's where we'll draw the line.
They chase after men for the wrong reasons. Then they get into bad relationships, and then they blame all men for the fact that they chase after the wrong guy.
Oh, here we go again. You niggas is just retarded.
It doesn't fucking make sense to me. These women don't make any sense. Like, their brains have been sucked out by an alien fucking weapon, or like an alien came down and probed a bitch's brain out of her head and just left a bunch of dumb bitches on America.
You niggas is just retarded.
I don't care what nobody say, bro. This Andrew Tate go crazy. That nigga got cool lines, okay? That nigga know how to dance. I can't lie. Now, I can't lie though. That's definitely bottom G. That's I don't know if you can call that top G, but bottom G can dance. Bottom G can dance.
No shit, Sherlock.
Can manipulate you into thinking that they might eat you and then they won't, or...
Bears are very simple. Yeah, you're right. They are simple. It is either I'm going to kill you, I'm going to eliminate this new threat, or I'm going to go away. Those are the only 2 options. With a man, there are a million options. And only a few of them are bad. Most of them are like, hey, I'm going to say hi to you, or I'm going to ignore you.
Right, yeah, of course.
This is why I like to say that women think about something that is possible over something that is probable. They tend to think like, oh yeah, if I get into the woods, it's possible that a man would assault me. Yeah, but it's not very probable. It's not very probable. Even if you're in the woods and there's nobody else in the woods, it's not very probable that the man you're going to run into is going to be somebody that assaults you. And if that is the case, then you probably ran into a really crazy nigga in the woods, and that's just bad luck. Okay? You can run into anybody in the woods that's fucking crazy. You can run into a crazy woman in the woods that's got out here stabbing niggas and hiding bodies. You know what I mean? But the majority of people you're gonna run into, the probability of them being somebody you need to worry about isn't that high. But the probability of the amount of bears you run into being something you need to watch out for is very high. So women tend to think about what's possible over what's probable, and then they make the possible seem like it's the probable. Like, oh, just because it's possible, that means now it's probable. That's not how shit works. Just because something is possible does not mean it's probable, bro. Come on.
All right, babe, I'm out.
Where you going?
I'm about to go to happy hour with Keisha and Wanda.
On the same Keisha and LaWanda that cheat on their dudes when they go out?
When they go out.
Yeah, but that's them. You know I'm not like that.
Shit, if you go out with they cheating asses without me, you might as well not even come back.
Yeah, I say that. Who you hang out with tells me a lot about you. You can't tell me, oh no, that's them. No, bitch, that's you. That's you. You hang out with 2 cheating bitches, you a cheating bitch. Don't play me. I'm not stupid.
Boy, I'll see when I get back.
What? Lock them doors. Nigga, I'm changing the locks. I'm changing the locks. This bitch ain't coming in. The lock don't work no more. That's right. That's right. That's right. The lock don't work no more. I keep telling you niggas this, bro. If a woman want to go do some shit, let her do some shit. I've had to learn that myself. When a woman wants to leave you and a woman wants to go and do it, don't you cry. Man, why you do that? No, let the bitch go. Like, what? You act like you the only bitch in the world, bro. There's a million of them in my country. There's millions of them in my country. And if I spread my arms out to around the world, bitch, there's billions. There's billions. Dude, per capita, there's more women than men. So the fact that women out here think like, oh my God, I'm so special that I can do some stupid shit that my man's gonna... Like, no, y'all wildin', bro. Y'all wildin'.
How the fuck my key not working?
Yeah, because that nigga changed that shit quick. That's why you should always keep a spare locky thing at home, bro, for these moments.
What?
Why my key's not working?
I changed the locks.
What you mean change the lock?
You should have went out with them hoes. It's over.
It's over. Let me in.
Nope.
No, it's over.
Done.
All right, well, at least let me get my shit.
I dropped that shit off at your mom's house while you were gone.
Hey, that's some real nigga shit. Cause don't ever give her no opportunity to be like, no, I gotta get in here to get... No, I already dropped your shit off at your mama's. You got nothing else you need to get in here, bro. Nothing. And you should have thought about that shit before walking out here. Women need to learn to start respecting their man. If your man tells you he doesn't like something you're doing, don't do that shit. Because most women think niggas are just gonna let that shit go. And my biggest issue is like relationships are reciprocation. The thing a lot of women tend to forget is that when women ask men to do things, more often than not, a dude will just do the shit without saying nothing. He's not gonna argue. He's not gonna, why would you ask me? He's just gonna do the shit without saying nothing. But women hate to reciprocate. Anything you ask a woman is a problem. It's like a guy asking a woman just to respect him is a big ass issue. And now she's got to stand on some type of business that isn't even business. It's just stupidity to be like, no, I'm gonna do what I want without thinking about you. It's like, then we're not in a partnership. And if we're not in a partnership, what the fuck are you doing here, bitch? Bounce.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
I have to listen to you. As men, we have to listen to our women. Right? When my exes was like, oh, I don't like you hanging out with your homies or doing this, that, and the other, I would have to listen. I would stay home. I wouldn't do this, that, and the other. But a lot of the time when I would tell my ex, yo, I don't like this thing that you're doing, she would never listen. She would always just turn it on me and be like, oh, so you don't like this about me? Oh, so you don't like that I'm doing this? I'm like, bro, you're always telling me shit that you don't want me to do, shit you don't like, where you don't want me to go. But the moment I bring something up, now there's an issue. This is why you can't deal with women like that. That's why I had to let her go. I can't deal with a woman like that no more.
When you got married, did you still have other friends?
Oh, yeah, tons.
What about after you had kids?
Oh, no, life as I knew it ended.
Yep.
But you're fine with that, right?
Fuck no.
I get the feeling you want me to say yes.
You gotta be fine with it.
I don't know. Mandy's just got in my head about us having a social life.
So you must have lots of friends.
I do. I mean, I did. Maybe I don't.
And it always happens like that. The same thing happened to me. The moment you get into a relationship, hey, you have a bunch of friends, right? I do. I mean, I did. Dude, at this point in time, I was in a relationship for like 3, close to 4 years. I don't have no more friends.
I hope you niggas enjoyed the video. But even if you didn't, don't forget to like and subscribe or I'ma shit on your carpet. It's your boy Walt. Catch you in the next video.